Good morning everyone, welcome to Sunday. How are we all doing today? Hope everyone has a great day. We're having a lazy day today. Sam's just catching up with Britain's Got Talent. Last night he was watching something on Disney Plus, we didn't watch it. Me and Stephen watched it. I'm quite happy with the person who got through actually. They were really great. There's one person who I hope gets through from the public, but I'm not going to say who, just in case people haven't watched it or something yet. So also Ben's just laying on the floor playing with his spring. He used to grind his teeth all the time, but now he's stopped doing that, and he's quite happy to grind his teeth on his spring, go up and down. He must get some sort of sensory feedback from it. He must be constantly. Obviously Stephen's in the bath. He's had problems with his hip. And a couple of years ago, we had to have a couple of steroid injections put in it, and it took away the pain. Had no issues, nothing like that. And then yesterday, he was moving some heavy shelves at work, and he thinks he's aggravated it because he's been in pain ever since then. So I said to him, "Go and have a nice hot bath. That might help the situation with that." So, and so then once he was finished at the bath, I could have a nice quick shower and stuff like that. So, and obviously we're gonna have a nice Sunday roast dinner today. The problem is I couldn't get the stuffing yesterday from Aldi, so I'm going to have it without stuffing. So I just had a nice hot bath and put some of his clothes away and sorted them all. Like I managed to get 2 black bagfuls of clothes that was too small for him, you know. Some of those clothes were 9 to 10. 9 to 10? Yeah, it's been 9 to 10 clothes for ages. I think because obviously when we sorted his unit out, we just threw everything in, didn't we? So I think that's probably some we lost. So anyway, Stephen is now just doing potatoes from his most famous roast. Yes, I just had a nice hot bath. Felt really relaxed, and then also sort Sam's clothes away. I managed to get rid of 2 black bagfuls of clothes over here. Our clothes were too small for Sammy, so I'll probably take those to the charity shop. I'm not too quite sure what days they're taking donations and stuff like that, so I'll have to go down before I start work and see and stuff like that. So they can make use of them, they can have them. Anyway, he's also Stephen's just doing his famous roast potatoes. This guy on here is where you let do your roast potatoes from, wasn't it? With Mr. Oliver. Which one are you watching? Jamie at Home Winter Recipes. So some of the recipes he does are really nice anyway, aren't they? I definitely want to try that sausage casserole thing he did with the mashed potatoes, but you put flour in it to make it like a little pastry type base, isn't he? So what veg are we having with it anyway? Carrots and broccoli? I think we've got it now. We have got some frozen ones and the frozen fish and the frozen thing if you want to. Got some frozen runny beans in there somewhere as well, from what I blanched when we had our runny beans. And obviously got a roast chicken as well. So Sammy's upstairs playing in his bedroom, alright. So yeah, you can see Sam just come sat in the kitchen. What's the matter, sweetheart?
I'm waiting for my dinner.
Why, are you hungry?
Yeah.
Dinner's almost ready, I promise you, alright. Come over here, see that the chicken's in there cooking nicely. Got the roast potatoes in there, it's really nice. One thing I like around Christmas time when you get the goose fat, Stephen puts loads of goose fat on them, they make them even more delicious than what they already are. You even put bits of bacon with them sometimes, don't you? Can I start pick some blankets? Do you think you can pick some blankets as well?
I bought some yesterday.
Well, I thought you did, yeah.
No, I ain't cooking any.
Oh, I thought I could smell them actually. And then got the carrots cooking nicely there. And the broccoli.
Put a few strips of bacon on top of the chicken.
Oh, that's what I could probably smell. Yes, you can see that Ben's laying on the floor. Not having the best of days with him today, are we? Yesterday wasn't too bad. Today he's having a bad day. Fortunately, that's what you get, don't you? Good days. I know.
He can't win. You know, he just doesn't want to do anything.
He doesn't.
You know, deal with it.
Exactly. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you will get there. Stuff like, as long as he goes to school every day, that's the main thing, you know what I mean? You went out yesterday, you quite enjoyed the shop to Aldi, didn't you, yesterday? So
I just feel like we've got a usable space at the back there. And I only put that up last week and we've not even used it.
Sammy's used it a couple of times. I must admit, it's a bit chilly outside anyway, isn't it? So
What was the point of you telling me to put that up?
I know. Because we thought
We're going to use it.
I know, we thought Ben would use it. He didn't want to know, does he? So look at that steam coming off that chicken. Looks really nice, that chicken does. You can't beat but have a good old roast dinner on the Sunday, can you?
Yeah, but we don't have no stuffing this year.
Oh no.
Surprised at Aldi, don't have it stuffing.
I am actually. I couldn't even see where it normally went. Maybe I would have thought it was an item they stopped selling. There, would you?
Normally it sits by the
Where the gravy now. Yeah, we managed to get all the gravy and had all the octo cubes and all that sort of stuff. This wasn't no stuff in there, so oh well, don't worry about it.
Well guys, I'm sorry if the vlogs haven't been that great lately, but you know, there's more of the important things at hand at the moment.
Yeah, bless
Worry
him.
about Ben and everything else, you know. Getting to that stage now where you just can't physically force him to do anything.
No.
You know, it's just got to be one of those things where nature's got to take its course. Really.
I think so. You can see that this will be like he's laying here again on the floor. What are we going to do with you, Ben? Eh? Yesterday wasn't too bad yesterday, and so you can't be tired because he's sleeping well as well, isn't he? I don't know what's up with him at the minute. Really don't. It's like he's gone back in on himself again. So he will, yeah, definitely will do, won't he? So, but
what's he find himself unbalanced on his feet or something?
We really don't know. So, but anyway, yes, let's let Stephen Karen dishing up. The kid was wanting for some gravy, and you're looking forward to your dinner, my darling.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also Daddy's roast potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just in the garage. Obviously, like I said, the wet room's got the go ahead. Not the plan we want, it's the plan they wanted. I know it's not ideal for us, but obviously we need it for them. So we're going to go ahead with it. And then maybe in the future we said we'll see if we can put the window in there and possibly like the door here somewhere. But for now, like I said, Ben actually needs a wet room. He's the main priority. So I'm not too quite sure if it's going to get done before Christmas or after Christmas. Obviously with the rising cases and stuff, not too quite sure what's happening. So we thought we better get it cleaned start if possible in here, aren't we? Because obviously we don't know when it's going to start. But where do we start here, you know? I really don't know where, because obviously that's all the Christmas bits and pieces there anyway. That's the pool.
It'd be nasty, some of that Christmas stuff can be thrown out because we bought some new plates and stuff.
We have actually bought some new plates, some new bowls anyway, so I think half that stuff's in there. So
I might get rid of some of this stuff and renew for next summer.
I think you might too, actually.
There's been that trellis thing and get a new one next year.
Yeah, might as well. Look, I know the trellises can come through. Obviously we're going to sell this, aren't we, anyway, so that'll be a bit of space anyway. Obviously we bought a train thing because I said our one was broken anyway, wasn't it? So this is the cover for the trampoline, which again they don't play on bother like that. So obviously got the pots and stuff from your own vegetables and things like that. So, and the only problem is here, obviously got Ben's nappies here. It's got loads of them here. So again, we use the garage for the story room as well, don't we? So
yeah.
I'm sure we'll find somewhere to put everything else, stuff like that, because obviously Stephen said today about getting the shed put in the garden, so like the lawnmower can go in there, Ben's bike and things like that, the spades and stuff like that. And that's simple. Just had
that bike of Ben's might as well go because it's just pointless.
It is now.
It's just everything's pointless at the minute.
It is with them. I know. So I've obviously got all my cake bits in there. So obviously they're gonna have to come back in the living room, in the kitchen, somewhere, make room from there, somewhere else like that. And it's just. You might have to do, don't you? You might have to actually invest and go in the loft to see what's actually in there.
I wouldn't dare walk up there.
I won't dare walk up there, actually. I won't dare walk up there, so yeah.
Get someone to come in and make sure it's all safe to walk on.
I know you do. I'll put some calling boards on there so we can actually use it, you know. So yeah, so that brings Sunday's vlog to a close. It's 7:15 now and Stephen's just about to put the lights on. It's what Sammy said earlier on. He said in a couple of weeks' time when it'll be dark when we're coming home from school, which it will be actually. And then it'll be good in one way to get this year out the way and start afresh hopefully next year. So yeah, so obviously not much going on again today. Fortunately, just Benson just been one of those days again, that's the way he doesn't want to do anything. Well, hasn't he? He's just been wanting to lay on the floor and things like that. So obviously tonight is their bath night. So I'm still, can I go first in the bath? He said yeah, sure, that's fine, because sometimes Ben has a bit of an accident in the bath. I'm not going to say no more, but I think you know what I mean. And of course, anyway, when he saw that Sam had gone first, he had a right meltdown, didn't he? Yeah. He was right tantrum, thinking, oh, why don't we go first, etc. So we've got to try to explain to Ben he can't necessarily always go first, things like that. So yeah, but Sam enjoyed his bath, and then Ben did have an accident in the bath. Anyway, so it's just as well Ben went first. Sam went first because of Ben, so Stephen said, yeah, when I'm at work tomorrow afternoon, he comes home from work, he said they'll probably give the bathroom a bit of a clean, stuff like that, because it needs it now and stuff like that. So yeah, so the kids break up, is it 4 weeks?
I don't know. Whenever.
I think it's 4 weeks of break up and stuff like that. So
22nd they break up.
yeah, 22nd they break up, which is pretty good. Got a couple of things booked for Halloween, which is pretty good. Obviously got to go to the Haunted Castle at Warwick Castle. So their Halloween events are really normally good, aren't they?
Not this year.
But I know, hope your fingers crossed. They've still got some of the things going on. Obviously, Sammy loves the talking pumpkins they do. They normally do like a walkthrough thing, but I'm not too quite sure that's planning and happening on there, really, don't they? And hope your fingers crossed we're going to try and go to Hatton. We've been there in the summer and it's absolutely really lovely. The kids love it there. For the open countryside. We've never actually done the Halloween events before. We thought it was something different for the kids to do.
It's too bogging, I ain't going that way.
I know, yeah, that's a problem up there because it's in the open country air, isn't it? It can get rather boggy. They did advise people to take their wellies because you can actually pick your own pumpkins and decorate them there and then, so it's pretty good. They've also got like a Halloween fancy dress competition as well, so Sam wants to dress up for that if we go. So anyway, yeah, so guys, I want to say thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and then we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Hopefully my cherries box will be here tomorrow. I should have been here Friday, but hasn't turned up yet. So I hope, fingers crossed, we'll be here for tomorrow. If it is, got a nice unboxing for you to do. So anyway, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
I'll probably have a mountain of parcels. You wait until you see this.
Oh yeah, because that's one thing I forgot to tell you about actually, because obviously Stephen's ordered some things from CX. Obviously we're going down the cheap route for the kids and stuff for Christmas for their presents and things like that. Was it 38 items you ordered?
Yeah.
38 items Stephen ordered. Obviously one of those is my Christmas present. And he said they've actually dispatched in individual packages. Now what was his point in that? You know, why not just put in one big box, you know? So this makes sense. So anyway,
so the old postman will be loving me for this coming week.
he will. Question is, will they all come together? That'd be quite funny, wouldn't it?
Imagine him coming in the mountain of parcels.
That'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? So anyway, guys, we'll see.
I'll have to do an unboxing to show what I bought.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Where are you going? Can I